Hey guys, I'm Anthony and welcome to After Van Life. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your time. And to all my YouTube friends out there, hey, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well and doing your best to keep safe as I'm doing for myself. In today's video, guys, I thought it would be a good idea to take a little nostalgic trip back to my van life experience. Now, instead of me getting on here and rambling on and being all over the place with it, I decided to do it in a more organized fashion. I'm going to take certain aspects of my van life experience and I'm going to show you guys some clips from back when that happened, and then we'll just talk about it, what I liked, what I didn't like, what's my favorite, what wasn't my favorite, and so forth. Now, what better way to start this nostalgic look back at my van life experience than my van life channel intros? Guys, I've had 6 different intros to my van life channel, and we're going to take a look at those 6 intros, and let me know in the comment section which of these intros was your favorite. Do you even remember all of these intros? And when I come back, I'll let you guys know which intro was my favorite.
I be that young rapping dude, might just trap with you, coming with the thunder.
Back to the beat.
My favorite intro was the third one, the green one. I loved that intro, that hard-hitting beat, and then I loved the way the rectangles was coming in and the words flowed through. That was a really good intro for me. Until this day, I still don't remember why I changed that intro or what happened to it. Now, if you followed me from way back when, you know that I am no stranger to changing my van layout. I changed my van layout 7 different times. And right now, let's take a look at my 3 favorite van layouts. Now, if I had to pick which one of the three was my absolute favorite, I would choose the last one. That layout was the most comfortable, the most functional, and the most versatile. Having that kitchen in the back of my van was a plus. Now, looking back at my van life experience, the one thing that I wish that I would have done more of is cooking in my van. Now, I cooked only one time inside of my van, and I'll show you guys a little bit from that. But I did do a lot of, not a lot, but a reasonable amount of cooking in the back of my van. So let's take a look at some of my cooking videos, my outdoor cooking videos, and the one indoor video that I made. So guys, today I decided to do some more cooking in the van, and I'm going to fix today a sun-dried tomato pesto chicken and pasta dish. I have some rotisserie prepackaged rotisserie seasoned chicken. I decided to go with this one this time because the chicken tenderloins, the packages were running about $6 a pack, and these were just under $4. I have to start keeping an eye out on my money and watch how much money I spend. So I've had these before that I fixed in my wraps, and they're very good. And I'm using penne pasta. This is my favorite type of pasta, penne. Right now, guys, as you can see, I have the water boiling, and I actually have the pasta in the water. I have a little fan there that I keep on to help blow everything out the window, and everything is coming along pretty good now. Since I'm going to make this a one-pot meal, and this chicken is pretty much cut up, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the chicken in there now. I left about that much water at the bottom to help the sauce so that the pasta again will not soak up. So I'm gonna put all that in there. Turns out to be the right amount. And I'm gonna stir that up in here so that that can warm up, so the chicken can warm up. Let me turn the camera around the other way where more light is. I hope you can see that. The cooking video. I'm pretty excited about today's video because I bought a new kitchen gadget that I'm going to be using for the first time today, so I'm excited to see how it works. I bought this new Chef. It's a Chef Buddy indoor smokeless grill. I got it from off of Amazon for about $14. The way this is designed is that it has a, I should show this to you guys. Alright, the way that it's designed is it has two parts to it. The first part, as you can see, I have some water down in here, and that's supposed to help your food to steam and be moist and everything. And then there's the top piece right here, which I have oil on top of it. And this is on a slant so that the food, the grease and everything can go into the little water slot there. So since I'm not going to be using, putting my food directly on the grill today, because today I'm going to be fixing a salmon dish, and I have all sorts of vegetables and everything that I'm going to wrap into some parchment paper and sit on top of this grill, and hopefully it will turn out pretty good. So let's take a look at this plate full of goodies that I have here that I'm going to be using today. Alright guys, as you can see, I have some nice filet salmon cut, some potatoes, some broccoli, and cherry tomatoes, and some yellow zucchini. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a sneak peek at this to see how the fish is coming along mainly, and see how much longer I'll have to cook on it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, let me show you guys this. Look at that. It's Sunday morning and I'm feeling like some breakfast. Today I'm going to be fixing a breakfast skillet. Let's take a look at the ingredients that I'll be using for this breakfast skillet. For this breakfast skillet, I'll be using a quarter of an onion, 4 sausage links, they're pre-cooked, a yellow bell pepper, a half of a white rustic potato, 3 eggs, and a plum tomato. It doesn't visually look as good as if I had red bell peppers in there because the red would give it some color. Now the summertime can be one of the most challenging times for a van dweller. And you have to do any and everything that you come up with to try to make your stay in your vehicle as comfortable as possible. And every now and then I would come up with this amazing idea and just like be like, wow. And this happened with one of the ideas that I came up with to try to help keep my van, the inside of my van, a little cooler. And I'm talking about none other than the creation. I'm so proud of this little idea. And that is my homemade Reflectix rooftop panel. So let's take a look at how that came to be. Hey guys, I'm Anthony and welcome to My Life on Wheels. So guys, today I thought I'd start working on a project. It's something that I had thought about doing for a few days now. I'm here at Lowe's and I'm going to pick up all the things that I need to complete this project. Okay guys, I'm back at the parking rod. Let me show you what I bought from Lowe's. I bought a roll of Reflectix and some black tape. What I plan on doing is taking 2 layers of this Reflectix along with some of this blackout curtain panel, and I'm going to put the blackout curtain in between the Reflectix and I'm going to tape it up on the roof. What I'm hoping that this is going to do is help keep some of the sun or heat from directly coming into the van. So it looks like I'm going to need about maybe 2 of these going this way and 4 altogether, since I'm planning on doubling it up and putting some blackout curtain in between. Alright guys, I cut 4 of the Reflectix to the length of the area that I want to have covered. And it looks like it's going to be a decent coverage. Finished the panel, and this is what it looks like. Now all I'm going to do is tape it up on the roof. The panel is up on the roof. I haven't taped it down yet. It's pretty thick. And I'm definitely going to have to put a lot of tape up on here to keep it up on the roof. See? It just resembles a solar panel to me. I'm proud of that idea. I got so many really good comments on that video. I was like blown away. Now guys, let's keep it moving a little bit further here. One of the things, of course, every van dweller or a lot of van dwellers experience, whether you're a traveling van dweller or a stationary van dweller, is parking. But for me and my little trusty city of Baltimore, I found the perfect place to park. And you guys know where I'm going with this. So let's take a look at what I thought was the perfect parking spot, and it definitely made my van dwelling, my van life experience so much easier, knowing that I did not have to every night look for a different place to park. And here's what I'm talking about. So guys, today I thought I'd share with you where I stay and why I think, for me, it's the #1 place to stay if you have it accessible in your city, and that is a park and ride. There are two types of park and rides. One that is adjacent to a metro station where people normally take it in the morning, ride downtown somewhere, and then after work take it back. Now, that type of park and ride, normally after work hours, the parking lot becomes nearly empty. And if it's a metro that has a closing time, it's probably not a good place to stay overnight. The second is a metro that services the megabus. That's the type that I stay at. The thing about this type is, or the benefit I should say about this type is, these are people who park their cars and go away for several days, and there are always an abundance of cars on the parking lot at any given day. As you can see, it is Tuesday, and there are so many cars parked on this parking lot. That makes it real easy for me to live this lifestyle and live the van dwelling lifestyle, because I can come here, park, blend in very easily. No one's on this parking lot except when there is a megabus arriving or departing, and that's when you may see people coming and going for probably about 15 minutes before it clears out again. I also like this particular megabus park and ride because it's safe. This one is located in the county of Baltimore. There's nobody like hanging out and everything, so it makes it, again, a very good option to stay at. I like this park and ride also because it is convenient to everything that I like to do, or I should say mostly everything I like to do. The mall is about 2 minutes that way to my right. Across from the mall is the second park and ride, and then across the street from there is another main strip, which is called the Avenue, which is where my favorite movie theater is. So for me, I'm very grateful for having a park and ride accessible to me. That means that I don't have to get off from work and look for a parking spot every day. I get off from work now at 11. I'm at this park and ride around 11:30, and I just ride up and park and hop in the back, and there it is. So that's what I think. And I think if you have a park and ride, especially one that maybe is adjacent to a megabus or anything, I think that is absolutely best place to stay. Even on the weekends where I'm not working, it's a little more challenging because more people travel during the weekend, but I always seem to find a spot, and if not, the smaller park and ride always have a spot. Alright guys, that's all I wanted to say on this video today. Just wanted to talk about some good things about a park and ride, and if you have one in your city, take advantage of it because I think it's a really great place to park. As always guys, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day and checking out my video. I do appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys in a couple of days. My van life experience was a unique experience. It's an experience that many people, or I should say not many people, get to experience. I think with me and van life, it just teaches you so many things about yourself, and it could be as challenging as you make it or as less challenging as you make it. You do need the basic things to help make it less challenging, and if you're unable to at least have some basic comforts of a traditional home, it's definitely going to be a lot more challenging for you. I would not trade my van life experience for anything in the world, because I know if I'll have another alternative. And with that being said, that's going to be a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed my little nostalgic look back at my van life experience. And as always, thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys, you know that, and I'll see you guys the next time.